Hey, yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Met Lou up in the show. You know what I'm saying? No, check out the growth. I know it's been a long time, and this is all I got for that amount of time that I was gone. And if you look at some of my other videos, you're gonna see that, oh yeah, he's been MIA for 5 months. But I don't see anything wrong with that, honestly. I'm like, yo, if I'm like, whatchamacallit, growing my hair, it's not gonna grow in one day, you feel me? But hey, that's no excuse. I still want to bring you some content. And while I was down because I had some technical issues and stuff, I was still taking footages, and I even interviewed some people about how their hair growth is. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just really repeat the process that I've been using this whole time. Now I did I did take some time away from my treatment, like my for my face, and so a lot of the gains that I really had coming to me kind of fell out when I stopped taking care of certain parts, like really emphasizing more and more on certain areas. My hair started getting all thin. And I kind of like, I think it's because I slowed down with the Jamaican castor oil. That Jamaican castor oil is paramount, I'm not gonna lie, because once your hair grows, right, once your hair grows, then it's out in the atmosphere. So you got all this other stuff in the atmosphere, and especially stuff that you're putting into your body, you feel me? Your stuff that you're putting into your body also play a integral part of your hair health and growth. So if you eat a lot of vegetables, that's good for you. If you exercise, that's good for you. All around, if you do the good things in life, your beard is gonna show. And some people are just predisposed just to growing beards without even having to do anything at all. Now, in that type of situation, it's genetics. You know what I mean? But one thing that we are all promised as men is that because we go through puberty, right? We go through puberty. Puberty is supposed to, like, how do I say it? Like, set up us, getting hair. Some people, and if you're like a Chinese person who are not really hairy, it's gonna be a difficult struggle, and it's gonna take a longer time. But honestly, it's there for you. You know what I mean? The seeds are already planted. You just have to make it fertile. And how do you make it fertile? Jamaican castor oil. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, that reminds me. I was supposed to call a good friend of mine, Joseph. You know what I mean? Excuse my room, by the way. I just woke up. It's what, 7 o'clock in the morning over here in Washington? Yeah. So, like right now, I'm just gonna show you guys my little routine again. You know what I mean? I hope, let me know what you want to hear. You know what I mean? What you want to talk about. What's the most difficult thing? Because I mean, honestly, I'm very happy with my progress. Now, if you look here, right there, that's basically me starting out. And over here, that's me, working it out, trying to get that beard. And right here, just trying to get that fullness. Now, you're gonna go through stages, but what you gotta do is stay consistent. So now while I'm talking to you, I'm gonna get my Jamaican castor oil. So yeah, don't get discouraged. So now, I'm gonna continue, keep putting it on, because this is how it goes. And I know I said don't cut your hair, but sometimes you just have to. You just can't roll out the house like, nah. You gotta cut your hair sometimes, I'm sorry. There's a lot of stuff I'm going back on. But you gotta understand something, man. You gotta cut your hair sometimes. But just do it in moderation. Just like me, what I do is I get this area right here, because when it grows like that, and it's uneven. So when it grows, it goes like that, and then just kind of veers up right there. So it's like, oh damn, too much hair on this side and there's nothing over there. Oh man, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So what I do is I just shave all this off. Bam, cut that all off. Just take it gone. You know what I'm saying? It's gone. You know, I don't have to trip about it no more. You feel me? So what do? I cut it, and then immediately after I put oils in my treatment, my beard oil. I comb it. You know what I mean? You gotta comb it. Gotta make sure you stay on it. And the thing is, do not for 1 second get discouraged. Okay? Because a lot of people, they get discouraged. They're like, oh my god, my shit won't grow. Like, bruh, all you gotta do is just be patient. Just be patient. So now, let me see. I put on my oils. Hold on. And also, you gotta get the top. Get that top, man. I'm watching American Pie. You gotta put that top right there. You see what I'm saying? You see that, you guys? And when you put it on there, it's gonna trickle down. You don't have to put too much. Just let it go over. And you can see a lot of problem areas. I want you to check this out. This right here is my problem area because like it doesn't grow full right there. And I'm still working on it. The Jamaican castor oil is really coming into effect. And over here is too thin. So you see this side is thick and wide and thin. This side is thin and it's thicker. You see that? So there's going to be a lot of problem areas. But the more that you just keep holding on, thank you. But the more that you keep applying all these stuff right here, is going to help your hair grow. And the reason why I say help instead of it is because your hair is going to grow regardless. You know what I mean? It's going to still take its same amount of time. You know what I mean? But if you think of an egg, right? And how the mama egg, the mama, what do you call those things? That thing. Cock-a-doodle-doo, or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the chicken. Man, I'm gonna hear from my folks. But yeah, you know, the chicken, it has to sit on the egg, make the conditions right, or else you're just gonna have an egg that you fry in the frying pan. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like your hair. If you make the conditions right, it's gonna be something that grows into a beard. But if you don't make the conditions right, then it's just gonna, you basically are just gonna be stuck with just a hair bump and a hair that just ends up falling out. The oil treatment. With a wet and warm face towel, apply the face towel on your face. Leave the towel on the face until it cools down. After the towel cools, remove towel. Rub castor oil all on the areas where you grow your face hair. Alright.